Hi guys. How are you?
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao, bella.
Amazing. Oh my God, your Italian is incredible. So, this is a true story that shocked the world. How much did you know about it before, and what surprised you most while working on it?
I knew about the docuseries because I'd watched it before I was offered the role on the show. And what surprised me the most was when Katie Robbins and Sarah Sutherland, the way they constructed the story with going through multiple perspectives. That's what
Yes.
shocked me the most because it allowed me to gain understanding beyond what my initial thoughts about things. And I think as the audience goes on a journey with us, that will happen for them as well. Like as a point of view shifts, their foundation of understanding will shift as well. What they thought in the beginning will not be exactly what they feel in the end.
I actually was
Yeah, of
unfamiliar
course.
with the story, so I was introduced to all of this through the script. And it'll be interesting because as people watch this, some people will have some familiarity with the story and they might have preconceived ideas of
Of
what that
course.
story is, or they might be like me and watching this from the very first time and are really going to be taken on this roller coaster because from the beginning to the end, like Dule said, you're going to have a very different feeling about this story if you follow it to the
Yeah.
end. Because the first half is going to tell you one perspective, and then you're going to have a completely different side by the end.
Of course. And the series challenges the idea of perfect American family. What does it reveal about America today, in your opinion?
I think it hopefully will just remind all of us to look beyond our walls and to make sure that we can continue to see the humanity of others, to see the humanity of people who don't necessarily look like us, don't necessarily have the same journey as us. That is what my hope is, because with this story, what they have done is that you have your thoughts, but as you lean in a little bit more and as you dig a little deeper into the story, there is more humanity that is revealed, more understanding that is revealed. So that is what I think that's my hope is what people would receive from the show.
And don't believe everything that someone tells you just because they told you. Do your own research, dig deeper, listen to the other side. You know, I mean, there's always more to the story.
And this
Yeah,
show does a very good job of showing that how when you can challenge yourself to look at take in a different perspective, you will gain a deeper understanding.
of course. Always listen both the bells, we say in Italy. Listen both of the bells.
Both of the bells. I like that. Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna take that with my child. Always listen to both of the bells.
And what's one key trait of your character? And did any past experiences help shape your performance?
Well, for Cynthia, you know, for our storytelling purposes, we wanted Cynthia to be this space of protection and comfort in a time that Natalia really, really needs someone to take care of her.
Of course.
So I wanted Cynthia to be nurturing, to be welcoming and playful in a way, feel more like a friend, where she's come from the Barnetts. That's this sort of overwhelming experience of adults telling you how it's going to be and you have no power, to all of a sudden this person who says, hey, you're part of this community now, you're part of this group. And so I wanted to have that playfulness and that nurturing towards her.
Okay, what about you, Do?
From my character, it really was, I guess I appreciated that he had an opinion when we first meet him. He comes in with a certain
Okay,
opinion about what is going on. He feels like he
okay,
has a complete grasp of exactly what's happening. But what he does do is to take time to keep on digging deeper and to listen a little bit more. And as he does, his own understanding of the situation changes and his own perspective of what's happening changes. And that I've definitely gone through those experiences in my life where I was positive I knew what was in front of me. And as time revealed more, my understanding of the situation changed. And so that was really where I connected to Detective Drysdale a lot.
extremely interesting. Thank you guys very much. Grazie mille.
Grazie
Grazie
mille.
mille. Always listen to the
Bye.
other side of the bell. Listen to the other bell.
Amazing.
Other side of the bell. Two bells.
Bye,
Two
guys.
bells.
Catherine,
Always
have
listen
a
to two
great
bells.
day. Thank
Thank
you.
Right.